water is below the nipple. So they do need water. All right, we've got a hose filled up with water. Johnny, you're gonna put it on that end? Yep. And I'm gonna put it on this end. I guess we put them in at the same time or what? You said the water's nasty?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get him distracted with his seed. All right, let's go in. It's not too bad, but let's replenish it anyway. Oh, Big Mama in here hadn't had her baby yet. Her underline is getting swelled though. We reckon she didn't take with her first cycle. Quart of apple cider vinegar. Time's up, he's done eating. Almost anyway, all right, just in time. We've got the pig's water. We can start clearing the fence rows for these paddocks in just a second, but I want to show you something. If I can get 50 gallons of water all the way up here, let me give you guys some perspective. There's the pigs, there's my house. Guys, I almost couldn't be any further without trespassing. And that's as hard as it gets with 10 pigs on 1 acre. Just get you some Premier One electric net. It's cool because it's a net all in one, posts and barrier. We've got our DIY water barrel with a nipple. I'll leave the info for that in the description. Look at the little paths they've worn in here. Hey, you gonna let me pet you? No? They have their favorite areas. You could throw the food on the ground because we're not gonna keep them too long in one area for parasite pressure. But for best practice, you could do feed pans. You just do 1 pound of food a day for however months old they are. So if they're 3 months old, they're gonna need 3 pounds each. A lot of times I go to how many months they're gonna be. So they're going on 4 months. So you could give them 4 pounds. So 3 to 4 pounds each. And we're gonna tame you. We're gonna get you calm before the end. No, I'm not your supper. Where's y'all's toilet? Pigs are pretty neat. They tend to poop in just one spot. We keep, there it is, there's their toilet. Somebody's toilet. Usually they share a toilet. They've been here half a week. Another half a week, we'll move out there. We'll do one other fence so that we can have this fence set up there in, set up another, and then easily move them out. Y'all keep nibbling at me. Pigs are always hungry. Don't lay down in pigs. They'll start right here, and they'll end at your spleen. Look how they've dug around this stump. You gonna help us de-stump, guys? I took 1 acre, I divided it into 12 plots, marked them with flags. Here's one flag, just so I go stand on our other flag. Now you don't have to set up 12 fences, you just have to clear 12 paddocks, you know, places for fence in the paddock. You don't even have to clear the paddock. Like they'll trample all that, but we do want to clear from this flag. Are you standing on it? Yeah, I see it now. So you got to go straight from there to here. That's it. I almost wish it was more complicated so I'd have more to teach you, but I don't. That's it. They're in the woods, so they don't need shelter. As soon as I get my water line working right, it's even easier. We're doing this now before it gets green. We can still see in here. We can still see. There's our pile. This is taking forever. So I called the boys for the mower. You hear it? I'm gonna try it out. A lot of this little stuff we can mow for sure. I think we can get the mower down in right there. Maybe this might be in one of our paths. I haven't marked this side yet though. Look at this guy. He fell asleep on you. How's your new sander, my man?
It's nice.
Is it working good? What are you making?
A sword.
Nice. We're on our way to pick up, well, we're gonna borrow a truck. Cause tomorrow, and our Suburban is in the shop. Tomorrow is the only day we have left to pick up our guard dog, yay, and our 2 steers, which are now heifers. We just want the biggest things they've got. I'm borrowing this from my brother who has my dad's old truck. So this is gonna be a bit of a flashback, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have a little bit of nostalgia here. I understand the Garden of Peace is the most important garden. She wants us to have a truck.
I think we should get a truck.
Have a truck.
I think we should get one of those old trucks like your dad used to have.
I don't think so.
The yellow 79.
You have to get a reliable truck. It's a trip or what, Mr. Brown?
Yeah.
We're in Papa's old truck. What you making, the beautiful one?
I'm making beef stroganoff, my grandmother's recipe.
Butter, minced garlic, scallion, red wine, beef gelatin, quemas,
What else?
Mhm.
Ground beef, noodles, egg noodles.
sour cream.
People put mushrooms in it, but we aren't.
Oh my. That's soul food right there. What do you think of it, babe?
I think it's gonna be delicious.
Did you knock it out of the park? Grandma's stroganoff.
Josiah came in and was like, it's good.
Ooh, more for you.
Baba.
Just like I remember.